Hey everyone, and welcome to teamflexfitness.com. I made this short video. I'm going to explain to you how to get into the registration process and how to access the password protected forum for your attachments of your personal success story, your before and your after pictures. You'll be able to have that as well as have access to it later with all the other challengers and contestants for the ODV 2008 ODV Spring Fitness Challenge, as well as being able to vote later on once we've had everybody's personal stories and um, before and after pictures. We're going to go ahead and click on, once you've entered the website on your browser, teamflexfitness.com, you would click on the main logo. Go ahead and click on the main logo, and that's going to bring you to the forum area, basically to the main forum index. You're going to be at the board index. What you need to do, if you haven't already done so, is you need to register on the far right. Click on the register button, then agree to the terms and conditions. I agree to these terms. Then it would just it's basic information like you would any other forum, like you would any other membership website. Username, select the username of your choice, enter your email address, confirm that, password, and confirm that as well. You can choose to leave the language and time zone as it is, and then the confirmation code, enter it as it appears on your screen at the time of your registration process. Go ahead and hit submit. That's going to prompt you that you've successfully registered. If you've done so, it's going to bring you back to the board index. You're going to be looking at this here, and you're going to be able to log in. You're not going to be logged in once you register. You have to log in. So go ahead and log in. Log in with your username, your password. Go ahead and click login. That's going to tell you you've logged in successfully, and you can either click on the return to the index page or it will bring you back on its own. Once you've done that, go ahead and scroll down to the general area under the best nutrition stores and click on ODV Fitness Challenge. That'll bring you over to the Spring 2008 ODV Fitness Challenge forum. You can click on that. That is password protected. You should have already be given a password. Juan should have sent you a password. If he hasn't, he will send you a password. Only the 2008 Spring 2008 ODV Challengers will have access to this, as well as myself and Juan. You will just have to click on type in the not your password that you registered with, but the new password you were given to enter this specific area. Once you've done that, go ahead and log in. You're going to be into an area where you've entered the forum for Spring 2008 ODV Fitness Challenge. It explains rules just to keep the postings in this section strictly to the ODV Spring 2008 success story submitting and story picture file attachments. It's basically so we can keep it on this section and keep this part for the voting, keep this part for the viewing of the pictures and the success stories, so we can have access strictly to this, and nobody else who has access to the website can get into this. Right now. So basically what you want to do is you want to create a new topic. Everybody's name, you'll see it once I've created an example one. Everybody's name is going to be a topic. It's going to show up as a topic on the forum, so you're able to click on each name and then read the success story, view the before and after pictures, and be able to make your choice once we begin the voting at that point. So you're going to go ahead and click on new topic. Once you've done so, the subject will be your first and your last name. I'm going to go ahead and click my first and last name. Then on the text box, you really don't want to type anything unless you're going to type your personal story or copy and paste it from another source, from another program. I recommend going down here and upload attachment. You're going to upload your personal story. I uploaded a mock personal story that I made up here. So I'm going to open that, and I'm going to label it here as success story. I will attach the file. Once you've attached the file, you'll notice that it comes down here and there's a link where you can actually click that and open it. There's no need here. I'm going to click. Another good thing to do is to hit the place incline button here. Place inline, I'm sorry. That's going to bring it up to the text box. That'll actually make it available to just click on a link. It's just literally a link that you can click on, and it'll open the Word document, or prompt you to open the Word document on your own computer, where you can read that and have access to that, and possibly even save it if you like. Then we're going to go ahead and upload another attachment. I'm just going to upload one picture right now. We're going to come in here. I'm going to put in my before and after. I have it together already from when we made a video previous to this, so it's going to be on here. I'm going to put Carlos before and after, and you just want to add the file. Once you've added the file, it's going to appear on here as well. You can click on the picture and it'll pop up. What I recommend is hitting the place inline button here. It'll bring it into the text box, and what it'll do is it'll create a box with the images already open, so nobody has to click a link to go into it. It makes it that much easier. It's just literally clicking in, reading your success story. You can view all the pictures. You can post as many pictures as you like. I don't think there's a limit that we've set on it. If there has been, just make sure to get in touch with me so I can make that change. So once you've done that, if you've written, you write any other information you want to write on here, you can. Once you've done that, you can hit preview. I'm not going to preview it in this case. I'm just going to go ahead and hit submit. It'll be ready to go. It'll tell me that it's been successfully submitted. If you wait a second or two before clicking anything else, it'll bring you back. As you can see, it's got John Smith's personal success story, which is just a mock one that I made, attached it quickly on there. Carlos Herrera is the subject matter. Remember, you want your name to be the subject on the new topic. And then I've got my picture with the before and the after. In your case, you can post a before picture, attach one then, name it as before, attach one afterwards. So it's no big deal if you don't really put it online, to put it in line in the text box. It's just, as you can see, it looks simpler. It's easier to have access to. And if you needed to edit it, over here on the right side, you could edit or delete your post and redo it if you needed to for any reason. That's basically it. All there is to it at that moment. If you wanted to come back and take a look at what it would look like as the topic, and what the list of the topics would be, you would come back up here, and you see where it says Spring 2008 ODV Fitness Challenge. Just go ahead and click on that. That'll bring you back to that forum area. And you can see it says Carlos Herrera. Yours, under your name, if you posted another new topic, it would be another one below that, and another one below that. Hopefully until we get everybody's back, then it would be a list, and they would be specifically under Spring 2008 ODV Fitness Challenge. And again, it's password protected. Only the challengers for Spring 2008 ODV Challenge will have access to it, and then we'll create another topic in here specifically for voting, and Juan will provide you the information on that. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully you'll be able to get in here quick. If you have not been able to for whatever reason, or you have any other questions, feel free to text flex help, that's the word flex and the word help, to 321-303-5447.